Hi, good morning. I wanted to do a how-to video and show you a little bit more about Google Classroom and how the assignments show up in Google Calendar. So first I'm going to click on Google Classroom, and in here I have some of the um, different sections in Google Classroom. So if I wanted to customize a little bit more, I would select a theme. Perhaps maybe you teach science, or if you wanted to have one set up just for a different section of your class and you wanted to color code it, you can do different patterns. You can do purple jelly, air bubbles, I guess these are, or the jelly beans. I'm going to go ahead and pick the jelly beans and select the class theme. Okay, and it immediately changes, which is pretty cool. So then I'm going to create an assignment, which I actually have already done, but I'm going to just create another one. So I'm going to create an assignment, and here I'm going to just write paper. And then, like I said before, you can create a due date. I'm going to quickly do that for next Wednesday, the 21st. Okay, and that you can also add a time. You can be very specific. And then I'm going to assign that. Okay, and then if I go over to Google Calendar, okay, in Google Calendar, I should see it pop up um, right away. So you can see here on the 21st, the assignment paper is due in, and it showed up exactly the way I wanted to in Google Calendar. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Um, let's say I wanted to, you can also upload a photo. Say I wanted to get a little more personal. I can add a folder from my iCloud Drive or my Google Drive, and the picture will just um, show up. I was trying to click one from California maybe, um, and that one hopefully will show up. Okay, great. So this is at Cowles Mountain in California. Um, so then you can change the photo that way, which is pretty cool. But let me show you a couple more things to do within Google Classroom. Okay, if I want to create anything within the class, I would go down to this plus sign on the right hand side. Maybe I want to create a question. Okay, and I want to say maybe it's the first day of class and I want to learn about my students. What is your fave color? Um, and then I can select the type of answer I would like it to the students to respond to. So if I want to do short answer, or I could do multiple choice. If I'm doing multiple choice, then I have to fill in some answers. So maybe I would do yellow, green, option 2 is green, and then maybe purple, and then let's just say other. So then I'm going to ask all of my students that question. What is your favorite color? And then they will all respond. It's a way for students to interact on Google Classroom as well, which is pretty cool. So pretty much you can run your classroom through this site. You can create assignments. You can just create announcements like, hey, hey, we have a test tomorrow. And you can add actually the review sheet if you wanted. So if I had the review sheet on here, which I may, I would just click on, the let's say this is my review sheet. I would just add my review sheet right here, and the students can have access to it wherever they are. Okay, so I can post announcements as well. And then let's say a student says, I'm going to be absent tomorrow or whatever it is, or they want to ask me a question regarding the test. Um, can we have something to do after the test? They could ask me that question and I could respond. So it's pretty cool that way for the students to interact. And one more thing in here, you can also refuse a post. So let's say that I want to take something off of here. I could do that as well, and I can refuse certain things, and that's a way to kind of delete things. Um, Trying to think if there's anything else. I went over creating an assignment, creating a question, and creating an announcement. So that's all in Google Classroom, and it links to your Google Calendar, which is pretty cool.